Defenders like to get up in your grill for lots of reasons. One of them is to force you out of your triple attack stance so that you cannot attack the way you learned in the previous chapter. This is a good way to define defensive pressure. You're unable to get in or remain in triple attack position. Another reason defenders get up in your grill is to create turnovers. These turnovers are usually a result of the offensive player not knowing what to do with the ball or his stance when the defender plays tight. Well, this chapter will teach you how to react to the pressure and protect the ball while putting yourself in a position to attack and make the defense pay for playing you too tight. The first method for handling pressure does not incorporate a change in your stance. Many players are intimidated by a hand in the shot pocket and feel it's a reason to get out of triple attack. Don't give up the shot pocket so easily. Instead, do everything you can to remain in triple attack. When your defender sticks his hand in, circle the ball without changing your stance. You can train yourself with a partner in this way. You get in triple attack, your partner gets in a defensive stance and extends his hand to the point of being in your shot pocket but not close enough to touch your body. Neither player can move their feet. As your partner tries to deflect the ball, circle tight and keep the ball in the area below your chin and above your knees. Second, the defender can pressure you square up, directly between you and the goal and close enough to touch your body. You must protect the ball. There's no space to circle tight. There are two ways to attack. The first way to handle this pressure is to front pivot and go head-to-head with your defender. You must be as low or lower than the defense. Put the ball on the back of your free knee. This is for protection, but also for baiting the defense. If he takes the bait and slides over to play the ball, then sweep the floor below his hands and cross-step by him. Get strong with the ball and rip it through. The defense has become aggressive, and you can't give ground or show fear. Meet pressure with aggression. But if he doesn't take the bait and makes no adjustments to his stance, then step by him with an open step, just like you've been taught. Time your step and dribble together and reach past him with your inside arm. Maybe your defender is much quicker than you and counters every move you make like this. He pressures, you counter, he shifts. You sweep and he retreats ahead of you. Then reset to triple threat, read his recovery, and attack. Now, the sweep is a scoring move, but if your defender's ultra quick, you might not get a chance to put the ball on the floor. But that's okay. You haven't given in to his pressure. You've returned to triple attack position, the position you wanted in the first place. Some players use the sweep a lot. They'll rock the ball back and forth and mix in a few foot fakes. This is an attempt to move the defender, to make him dance, shift his feet, and change his position until an opening is created. As you become creative with this move, don't take it too far. Don't overstep so far that you lose your ability to explode. Keep your game tight. Never be far away from triple attack in case there's space to shoot. The second way to attack involves a reverse pivot. If you catch the ball in an open stance and the defense is pressuring you square up, a reverse pivot on the outside foot will create space. As you reverse pivot, sweep the floor in the space created right into an open step past your defender. Now, if the defense adjusts to your sweep, then you can re-sweep with a cross step and go by him in the other direction. And just like in the previous section, if you sweep and your defender adjusts, and you re-sweep and he gives ground, reset the triple threat, read, and attack. Finally, the defender can pressure you at an angle, taking away your ability to square up. He's belly to belly with you, crowding your ability to use either of the previous moves. This time, reverse pivot on the inside foot. Not only do you relieve the pressure, but you instantly create a seal and a half-step advantage on your defender. Besides relieving pressure, the reverse pivot is meant to seal your defender behind you. When you pivot, point your foot toward the goal. This will complete your seal and give you a straight line of attack to the goal. If your foot lands at an angle, it's a sign you've not made a complete pivot or a complete seal. As a result, your first step will be shorter and the defender can recover. One dribble will get you to the hole. If your defender recovers, then reset the triple threat and quick draw. If he tries to eat up the space, consider that you're now in triple attack. Depending on his lead shoulder, attack his back as you learned in the 3rd chapter.